Wolves have just 8 double combined digit comeback wins, 3 and losses 5. So that's the lowest in the NBA. Getting all the attention, of course, switching concept. That means everybody's going to get a piece of trying to contain Devontae Graham.
And Graham, the mid-range rain, their chance to win. And the Timberwolves trying to turn the tables and come up with a bunch of turnovers here tonight.
Whoa!
Beasley, that is an awkward fall.
If you met his mom and dad, you know where the toughness comes from.
That's for sure. Graham, first three-point attempt of the game for Devontae Graham. Graham wanted a foul call. Hernangomez comes up with the basketball, then runs the floor, gets paid with a dunk.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Cody's out tonight with a concussion. And Bismack Biyombo gets the game tied up. D'Angelo Russell yet to score in his home debut. Malik Beasley.
There you go, Malik.
Malik likes shooting it here at Target Center.
He really does.
Kogi with a rebound. Josh in traffic with the finish.
Josh Okogie is born again. One of the things that always drove me crazy with playing with Chris Mullin, because Mully was 6'7", but he couldn't jump. Nice basket cut that time and layup inside. Mully could not jump very high, but for some reason he could shoot layups against 7-footers as Malik Beasley.
Malik Beasley
knocks down another triple.
Something about Target Center and Timberwolves uniform certainly is agreeing with him.
Is that when you've got a three-point shooter that's capable like he is, if he's open, you got to find him. Bismack Biyombo was able to find that one.
Bridges.
Tough play. Like the Jarrett Culver just completely telegraphed that pass. You cannot do that.
Monk somehow able to get that to go. Johnson, Reed in the paint, a spin move and a finish on Hernangomez.
Go, Fred Astaire. He's dancing on him out there.
Monk for Hernangomez, rattles it in with 1 second left. McLaughlin, I don't think he got it off in time. McLaughlin lines up a 3 and connects. Spins, has it poked away. And Johnson takes it the distance.
Just took his time that time.
Graham trying to dump it off. And Hernangomez coast to coast with the finish.
Allen Crabbe can't get a shot in transition.
Bacon feed inside for Biyombo, who stuffs.
Cat, no problem so far in the first half.
By the way, speaking of Cat and D'Angelo Russell, and another dunk by Biyombo.
Things I had the pleasure to do for 8 years, and you have your work cut out for you, BB.
Oh, I know. But you know, as soon as I heard about both of these opportunities with FSU, you've been through it, so I know you're going to steer me in the right direction.
And I love the fact that when you come on the scene as Devontae Graham knocks that one down, you just come sit down, put the headset on, you know exactly what you're doing.
And put some extra tools in that toolbox, right?
No, I said utility belt. Now add things to your, you're like Batman. You know, you're adding things to your utility belt. Becky, you and I were talking about during the break about how important point guard play is, and D'Angelo Russell's made a call for a foul here, but
as did Terrence Davis.
Terrence Davis tripped him, and they called a foul on the play, and then they took the foul away.
Monk, an attack and a finish. Timberwolves a couple of cracks at it, couldn't get it to go. Graham whips it inside, gets it right back. And this is going to be a chance for an and one. As Graham got hit, it's back to a 9-point game.
Almost 60% from the floor over the past 5 games. And he's had some really excellent games as D'Lo gets the hoop in the heart there.
How about that out of D'Lo? Looked like he was trying to get a foul call.
Been able to seamlessly come from the playing days in the WNBA and being a champion, the best player in my mind that, one of the in this league's history.
Everyone at FSN so far, and I thank you guys for all of your support moving forward.
Okogie takes it away. Beasley hammers it home. Gets into the paint, can't connect. Is that going to count? Looked to me like it might have gotten off.
I don't think so.
Devontae Graham feeds into the corner, and that 3 is good for Bridges. Timberwolves' 16-point halftime lead was 2 off their largest lead of the game. D'Angelo Russell gets the 3 right back. Took an assist away from Russell, by the way. At one point, he did have 8 on the stats monitor. He's only got 7 now. He's got 15 points to go along with the 7 assists.
Ready to use his dribble to get to where he wants to go.
Bridges. Nice defense by the Wolves. Graham goes to the floater over Reed. Charlotte has the lowest field goal percentage at the rim in the league this season.
That's how you switch and defend.
Russell in his home debut for the Timberwolves. And he drills the 3.
I don't want to guard Bismack Biyombo. Whoa! Man, down the hatch, that one goes.
Timberwolves come up with the basketball. Beasley comes up with a slam.
But actually, perimeter defense and being able to guard on the perimeter is more important than rim protection.
Hernan Gomez to the rack.
Just an amazing breakdown the defense. Perimeter jump shooter, ability to get to the rim as D'Lo knocks down another one here.
Johnson. McLaughlin open for 3. Yes! Bridges. It rolls in. Count the bucket for Bridges and a chance to add to it at the free throw line. No, it's not bad. It's a great cause. You haven't done it before, though, have you?
I have not done it before, no.
I've done it before. Martin, and it's back to a 4-point game.
We're going to be a formidable group out there.
Hernan Gomez with the putback.
This thing is tightening up.
It's a 2-point game.
It's had 15 comeback wins and only 5 blown leads. That's amazing.
Monk for 3. It's a 1-point game. Martin for Hernan Gomez goes underneath, and Ryan Saunders will use a timeout.
You run those empty corner wing pick and rolls, and it's tough to guard.
Ryan Saunders gets D'Angelo Russell back on the floor out of the timeout, and he promptly hits a shot.
Nice defense by D'Angelo Russell.
Timberwolves trying to get out in transition. Okogie can't finish, but Beasley is right there. Drive and a slam by Bridges.
At the top. Miles Bridges. Little James Worthy spin move right here. Between James Worthy and Robert Parrish. Those two made that move.
Russell.
It's difficult to get off the screen if you don't set one.
Oh, D'Angelo kept the dribble alive. Finishes with the finger roll. Misfires. Timberwolves with the basketball, chance to go back in front. Beasley kicks it out. D'Lo for the 3. Gets a roll. How about that? Devontae Graham backs it out.
Stack pick and roll again. Minnesota defends it.
Graham will take the 3, make the 3, and the Hornets back in front.
Got the green light to do whatever he wants to do. He does a nice job of it.
Beasley, contested shot. That's a tough shot by Malik.
That is a tough 2.
Malik Monk. Double clutch and able to connect, and they're trading the lead now. Graham.
Wow, what defense by James Johnson.
Bridges gets it away as the shot clock expires.
Switching situation here puts Wancho on an island.
Shot clock is down to 3. Graham takes a deep 3 and makes it. Beasley trying to sniff out a steal. The Timberwolves decide to play defense and they get burned. Well, the Timberwolves, they had a fun night in terms of the crowd and the energy, but not such a fun night in terms of the result.